A city still bleeding. Gotham reels from the aftermath of Riddler's flood. The lower districts are in chaos. Crime is surging, and law enforcement is overwhelmed. Mayor Bella Real tries to restore order, but faces resistance from within her own office. Batman works night and day to stop vigilantes who now idolize the Riddler. A new drug named Venom is spreading in the Narrows. Its users are unstable and hyperviolent. Commissioner Gordon warns Bruce that the corruption they thought was exposed may have been only the surface. Wayne Enterprises is under investigation for past shady dealings, putting Bruce under intense scrutiny. A mysterious figure, known only as the Court, leaves cryptic messages in crime scenes. 𝗨𝗪𝗀 is missing, last seen boarding a train to Blüdhaven. Batman begins to suspect a new predator is organizing Gotham's chaos from the shadows. He carves a chilling word into his case files: hush. The return of Thomas Elliot. Dr. Thomas Elliot returns to Gotham as a renowned surgeon and philanthropist. He promises to heal the soul of the city with free clinics and charitable projects. Publicly charming, Elliot gains Bruce Wayne's trust with ease, reigniting a childhood friendship. Privately, he harbors resentment, blaming Bruce for overshadowing his family's legacy. Gotham's elite are being picked off, each killed with surgical precision. Batman finds messages left in blood. Your mask is a lie. Gordon believes there's a vigilante with a vendetta targeting the corrupt. Elliot offers to help Wayne Enterprises manage damage control, gaining access to sensitive data. Lucius Fox warns Bruce. The company's systems are being breached internally. Batman discovers a photo of his parents with Elliot's, one he's never seen before. The word hush is whispered by a dying victim during an autopsy. The Secret Society, a series of underground tunnels, is uncovered beneath Wayne Tower. Batman follows them and finds a hidden chamber with Court of Owls iconography. He retrieves an encrypted journal written in ciphered Latin, belonging to Alan Wayne. Alfred reluctantly admits Thomas and Martha were once approached by the court. Bruce suspects the court still exists, orchestrating events behind Gotham's elite. Elliot begins behaving erratically, speaking in riddles and humming childhood lullabies. A journalist, Vicky Vale, begins investigating the Wayne family's ties to the court. Batman finds her apartment ransacked. She's missing. The symbol of an owl etched in the wall confirms his worst fear. Bruce feels the walls closing in, trust eroding on all sides. He suits up, now hunting both Hush and the court simultaneously. Shadows and blood. 𝗨𝗪𝗀 returns to Gotham, claiming she found something in Blüdhaven. She presents Batman with a chip containing surveillance footage, Elliot with masked figures. Together, they interrogate Penguin, who's rebuilding his empire in the chaos. 𝗙𝗪𝗁 warns them about a new broker known only as Talon, a ghost assassin. Talon attacks the Iceberg Lounge, leaving a bloodbath. Only 𝗙𝗪𝗁 survives. Bruce confronts Elliot at a gala, but Elliot plays innocent before the press. Gotham begins to spiral. Bombings, assassinations, and whispered conspiracies. Elliot's face appears on screens across the city, a distorted version of Bruce's face. Hush now, Gotham, the voice says. The truth is coming. Batman barely survives a fight with Talon, saved only by Selina's intervention. They realize Hush is using the court as cover for a personal vendetta. Rise of the Talon. Flashbacks reveal the origin of the court and its elite assassins, the Talons. One Talon in particular, William Cobb, was once a Wayne family enforcer. Bruce discovers a hidden chamber beneath the orphanage linked to the court. He finds Talon hibernation pods, suggesting they are genetically altered. Elliot's DNA matches the Talon project. He was created, not just born. Selina breaks into the Gotham Historical Society and uncovers blueprints of Arkham. They realize the court plans to detonate a device beneath Arkham during a transfer. Batman and Gordon race to stop it, but are ambushed by multiple Talons. Arkham is destroyed. Several villains escape, including Scarecrow and Firefly. Bruce is injured, Talon vanishes, and Elliot's face is broadcast again. "Your mask is next," he warns, revealing he knows Bruce's secret. Breaking the Bat, Bruce isolates himself in the Batcave, questioning everything. He begins to hallucinate, brought on by a toxin slipped into his wounds. Visions of his father, Elliot, and the Riddler taunt him. Selina and Alfred work together to bring Bruce back from the brink. They discover Elliot was adopted after his real parents died under suspicious circumstances. A hidden lab beneath Gotham General links to a secret Wayne-funded experiment. The Hush persona was born from psychological conditioning and surgical enhancements. Batman recovers, more focused and darker than ever. He upgrades his suit and tech, preparing for war. He knows now he must end the court, the Talons, and Elliot himself. The Bat no longer hides in shadows. He becomes them. Owl's Nest, Batman, and Selina infiltrate the Grand Gotham Gala where the court assembles annually. Disguised in high society wear, they uncover the city's most powerful in owl masks. A power cut plunges the hall into darkness. Talon slaughters the guests. Ellie arrives, now fully transformed into Hush, wearing Bruce's face. A brutal confrontation follows. Selina is gravely injured. Bruce unmasks Hush in front of the surviving elite. A live stream broadcasts the hypocrisy of Gotham's leaders to the world. Explosives detonate around the city, plunging Gotham into martial law. Batman barely rescues Selina before she loses consciousness. Gordon loses trust in Batman, believing his presence invited this destruction. The bat signal goes dark. Fire, fear, and rebirth. Scarecrow hijacks the chaos with a toxin cloud over Gotham Square. Firefly and Victor Zash go on a spree as chaos spreads. Batman works with Lucius to deploy drones that neutralize the toxin. Selina, injured, chooses to leave Gotham for good this time. Bruce realizes he must give the city more than a symbol. He must inspire trust. He saved children trapped in a collapsed building, earning public admiration. Footage leaks of Hush torturing members of the court. He's now rogue. Bruce finds a recording of Martha Wayne pleading for the court to spare Elliot. It breaks him. His family's past may be the spark behind all of this. He reclaims the bat signal himself, lighting it over a burning Gotham. A new vow is made, not just vengeance. Reclamation. A city reborn. Wayne Enterprises is rebuilt as a public trust fund for Gotham. Lucius takes over operations, focusing on education and recovery. Bruce begins working with orphans personally, including a quiet, athletic boy named Terry. A new rooftop beacon is built, modern, sleek, and automated. Gordon tells Batman, "You gave them more than hope. You gave them choice." Selina sends Bruce a letter. "Maybe someday." The last shot shows Gotham's skyline, brighter, cleaner, still watching. A figure stands on a nearby rooftop, his eyes glowing red. Behind him, a whisper of wings. Fade to black. The Batman will return. A city reborn. Wayne Enterprises is rebuilt as a public trust fund for Gotham. Lucius takes over operations, focusing on education and recovery. Bruce begins working with orphans personally, including a quiet, athletic boy named Terry. A new rooftop beacon is built, modern, sleek, and automated. Gordon tells Batman, "You gave them more than hope. You gave them choice." Selina sends Bruce a letter. "Maybe someday." The last shot shows Gotham's skyline, brighter, cleaner, still watching. A figure stands on a nearby rooftop, his eyes glowing red. Behind him, a whisper of wings. Fade to black. The Batman will return. It's a letter. Maybe someday. The last shot shows Gotham's skyline, brighter, cleaner, still watching. A figure stands on a nearby rooftop, his eyes glowing red. Behind him, a whisper of wings. Fade to black. The Batman will return.